Hey guys, we got September numbers, housing numbers in Rutherford County. Kind of an interesting month, kind of a conundrum. Okay, closed sales were off 6% over last September. However, pending under contracts were up 19% in September over last September. So why is that? Rates kind of dipped down. More people can come into the market. But inventory is up. In fact, inventory, 1,182 homes, 1,182 residential units is the highest amount of inventory we have had since February of 2019. And that's allowing us to ease into more of a balanced market as we're at a 3.21 month supply of homes. Now, you would think with inventory increasing, sales decreasing, that median price per square foot would be stable or possibly even decreasing a little bit. It's up $11 over last September, and it hit its all-time peak, or tied the all-time peak of June of 22 at $222 median price square foot. Why is that? I think a lot of that has to do with most of or a big portion, around 35-40% of our sales right now are all new construction, and builders have across the board almost have gone to building smaller homes, especially the big tract builders, smaller square footages to try to keep the overall sales price down so more people can afford them. Well, when you take square footage down, your price per square foot is going to go up. So I think that's kind of skewing that number a little bit. I don't think that would be true on existing homes. I do think we've stayed pretty flat over the last couple of years. I have seen a lot more homes sitting and actually expiring than we've ever had. And I think right now, if your home is going to sell, it will sell. But pricing has never been as important. You can't reach for the stars right now. But a good home in good condition, priced where it should be, will sell and sell quickly. Our average days on the market of the homes that are actually selling is 25, which was the same amount of time it was last year. So overall, the market's not a lot different than it was a year ago. It's really not a lot different than it was 2 years ago. So we'll look at these rates going forward. Remember this, when the Fed rate dropped basically half a point last month, that doesn't necessarily translate to mortgage rates. Mortgage rates are based on that 10-year Treasury bond, and they have been easing down, but over the last few days, they've eased up probably a quarter of a point. So if you need any help with anything real estate related or just anything, give us a call, 615-867-3020, John Jones Real Estate.